Oh, baby. We're live. What car chase are you watching? There's a live car chase happening in L.A. right now. This is in Los Angeles. The yellow Mustang shoplifted at a mall, and they're on the run. They're on the run. Anyway, this is not the whole stream if you're tuning in to the VOD or later on. We are going to be watching parkour. Oh, my God.
The 110 freeway. That's going to be the 110 transition. Does he go
That was
north,
scary. We are going to be watching Parkour Civilization
left will be north,
in a bit.
Left or right, which is
But that won't be until, well, I get bored of the car chaser. It ends. And there's a couple things I need to talk about. This guy's going crazy. What a wide shoulder.
He is now trying to put a little bit of distance successfully between him and that CHP officer.
This is such a main character car, by the way. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a little naive of me, but I feel like if you're going to be on a police chase, you shouldn't have the bright yellow car that looks different than every other car. But maybe you wouldn't blend in, and the power of it is the more important part. I love watching car chases. Me too. Especially in LA, because I know the streets. Especially at 5:30 p.m. on a weekday. Like, I don't. He's lucky right now that he's able to go 100 miles an hour. He's gonna run into some traffic. It's just gonna happen. Watch Fortnite Friday. I was just watching it. But I feel like their conversation got a bit circular, so I moved on.
Definitely putting a little bit more distance there.
There's some great moments in there. Like him trying to revive George while explaining cars. I thought the title was a joke. Nah, man, there's a car chase in LA right now. Is this legit live? Yeah, look, there's the time in the bottom right. 5:36 now.
But as long as they can keep an eye on him and they have the tools at their disposal above him, then
isn't
those helicopters
the goal of a police in a chase just to follow the guy until they run out of gas?
And give him an opportunity to slow down. Now he's getting off the freeway here. Getting off.
You can make that. You make that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you make that.
Excuse me. Getting off the 110 freeway.
You make that.
Heavy traffic at this red light here. Look at that cruiser.
Motorcycle cop should be able to just clear this. Let the motorcycle cop go first here for sure, no?
With him as he comes up on Redondo Beach Boulevard. Going.
Now back on the highway. Yeah, they always think it's a good idea to get off the highway, and then they're like, "Oh, that's why they call that shit a highway." And then they get back on the highway. That's classic. I love your shirt. Thank you. It's no sense. It's Joey Anime Man's merch company. I think it's available to buy. What's the motorcycle cop gonna do? Oh, that tire popped. Did they shoot it? How did the tire get popped? Wait, how did they pop it? That must have been a shot, right? It just exploded? No, they had spikes. I think I see the spikes under it, right? Yeah, you see the spikes, right? I'm seeing that right? Maybe it's a shadow I'm seeing? I'm seeing some shit under the back left tire. This guy is fucked.
Dragging something. Look, I'm sorry, David and Jovan, that side skirt's coming off the vehicle.
I'm ahead of the... Let me get on the mic here, ABC. How many views are they at? They're at 30,000 views. Dude, car chases on YouTube Live go crazy, bro. It's like this guy's toast playing Pico Park. It's a must-see event.
They were just prepared to shut down the 110 freeway behind him, CHP.
They were going to shut down the 110? Oh, man. Nah, if I was working a 9 to 5 still at Best Buy and they shut down the 110 after a Friday night shift, and I was on my way home and it increased my commute by an hour, I fucking off myself in front of the cops. Straight up. That would be so fucking cringe. I had to do this commute this commute made me so miserable, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, he just took the westbound 9.
This commute is this was ranked, I don't think it's still ranked there, but it used to be ranked the worst commute in America.
Once again here, unfortunately. So
just the worst commute, which might be in the world, because I feel like we might be the worst at traffic. Oh, you're fucked.
Right. Suspect out of the vehicle. Driver's side door open.
Wait, you go to the forest. Oh, hey, hands up.
Away from the vehicle, now coming around the back.
Hands up. Yep.
The Mustang, CHP in position to take that suspect into custody. He will quickly be placed into handcuffs.
Oh, someone's on the run.
They're rushing to either rushing to clear
Someone
the
run over
remainder of
there?
the vehicle, unless somebody else went running. We're going to come around this tree here to see if we can see what's going on here.
Isn't this like, it's a little dystopian, right? The fact that like the police are doing their job chasing this guy, but the news stations now have the tech, the money, and a helicopter to be able to track it as good, if not better than the cops, to just so we can see. Right? There's no advantage to the news stations showing us this.
Somebody else is in custody. Somebody else. A passenger is out of the vehicle and in handcuffs. CHP placing 2 people.
It keeps the police honest. I don't think that's why they do it. Candidly, let's not kid ourselves. This is not the news stations being like, we're just filming to make sure the cops are doing their jobs right. I think they're like, yo, we're getting some views today. Oh, did the front bumper come off? Ooh, the front bumper is probably the thing that they were dragging, right? Nah, fuck that cop. I'm driving here. You kidding me?
That was it.
Really? You're going to shut down the entrance to the highway?
Thankfully, now they're going to be shutting down the 91 freeway. So just a heads up, if you're making your way home, the 91 freeway coming to a
That's why they do it.
halt.
That's why they do it.
And
That's why they do it, to say they shut down the 91 freeway first. All right, there's the cop chase.